Alright, showing number 3 for today. Just giving you guys a sense of perspective. So right just around the corner there is the main road that takes you to the beach. You can see right across the street there, that's the Intercoastal Waterway. And then this is the main road that runs all the way through Englewood. We're just gonna head over here to this location. We're going to number 70 Virginia Court first. Alright, just turning off the main road there. And should be on my right. This is also a decent looking area. This is around close to where my brother lives, where there is a lot of access to golf karting and cruising around town and pulling up to the waterfront and the boat launch and different things. Nice sunset views, by the way. You should go up the road this way around a few side streets. There are some parks and stuff where you can go watch the sunset over the Intercoastal Waterway with Manasota Key off in the background. So, you know, this is that side of the road we were talking about, where you get a little more of that experience if you wanted to rent it to anybody with a golf cart included. It's a little more fun, and there's lots to see, including that one video that I sent you guys like originally, where I drove down Dearborn in the downtown of Englewood's neighborhood, or Englewood's downtown, like the community. Like right now, for instance, they have the farmers market going on, which I can probably show you. They got a big mango tree right there. It's got some mangoes growing. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, guys, let's see what she looks like in here. Oh, a little solar powered water fountain going on. And there's the lockbox. I hate these lock boxes. You gotta use Bluetooth just to connect to the thing. Let's go. Success. I actually think that's the house right across the street that I was trying to get into, that's been on the market for like a year. It's right across the street. So for some reason it hasn't sold. The bank's repossessing it apparently. Anyway, let's see what this place looks like. So we got some vinyl click floor here. Not done the greatest. It looks definitely like it needs to be updated. Same with like the trim, some of the finishing work and stuff like that. Just looks a little dirty, a little tired. You see that, guys? Like if I was ever selling a house, I'd make sure that I came here and I cleaned this. Even if you didn't want to clean it as the listing agent, I would friggin' clean it. Just because that's a big turn-off for a lot of people. And I'd probably want to have this trim repainted and touched up, and then the first impression would be a lot better for somebody, right? But you could easily go right on top of these floors with some new laminate floors or vinyl click, or you could pull these up and do them again pretty simply. Now these are older windows, but they're kind of neat because they have the darker frame, which is really in style. Nice big shutters. Sorry, like the louver style blinds. It's got a slightly vaulted angle to the ceiling with this kind of wavy texture. It's not bad. And there's your AC. We'll start this way. This looks like a little linen closet. Here's the bathroom. Not bad. Bedroom number 1. It's got 2 windows in here. And see, they got these separate units everywhere. The ductless split units, which is nice. They're very easy to manage your temperatures. But you got some nice plants out your back window. Nice big fenced in yard it looks like out there, which is pretty cool. Staged nicely. It almost looks like it's just been staged, or it's a rental, like a vacation rental, just because of the style of furniture and everything, and like the artwork and all that. But I mean, it's got a nice layout so far. Here's your kitchen. It's got some granite counters. Some tile, backsplash. Questionable grout work. I would have probably put the sink here if it was me, not there. But that's just me. This looks like a newer patio door. Ooh, so the backyard here is really nice. See, they got this big, beautiful canopy thing going on. This is kind of neat. This is something I was kind of talking to you guys about when you were asking about covering the golf cart if you didn't have a place to store it indoors. These outdoor things, these are pretty slick. But this big concrete pad's nice. There's a nice tree here. Looks pretty. This big white fence. I don't know. I think it belongs to this house because, yeah, look at it connects. So it is. Nice big privacy vinyl fence all the way around. Used to have a big tree. Probably got knocked out in one of the recent storms. There's a fire pit back here. That's nice. Another tree that used to be there that's gone. This is beautiful there. It's a little bit of road noise because we're so close to that main road I was telling you about. It's a little bit loud. Just noticing, like, I can hear motorcycles and stuff. This is cool though. Nice big storage shed for your motorcycle and your tools, or for hanging out with the kids. Play area. They've had some trees obviously get wiped out in the storms too in the last few years. No crazy damage though. But yeah, these trees are beautiful. See what I mean? These areca palms, these things are so cool. I love them. They add that nice green tropical vibe I really like. And the seashells, the crushed shells for the pathway. It's a nice touch. And then coming down here, looks like they've taken this screened in area and turned and closed it, and they got like a portable air conditioning unit in there too. This probably used to be a carport or something at some point. And then there's just a bathroom in here with your laundry. And some drop ceiling. There you go. Interesting house. Again, kind of like a cottagey vibe, it feels like. So yeah.